back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Lily. Welcome to my channel, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make my delicious barbecue Southwest chickpea salad. So this one is one that I came up with last summer, but I actually haven't made it yet this year, so I figured it's the perfect time because, you know, spring is in the air, it's warming up. I love chickpeas, of course. I am the chickpea chick. So let's go ahead and jump into this recipe. I'll show you how to make it for yourself. So the first thing I'm gonna do is chop up this English cucumber. This is a really large one. I like a lot of cucumber in my salad, so if you don't like as much, then put however much you like. And I like to quarter mine because I like everything to be really small in my salads. Next, I have 2 spring onions, so I'm just gonna dice these up really small as well. And I am gonna use the white parts. I'm gonna cut to about right here. I'll save these for the topping. And I'm gonna mix the white parts and the light green parts into the salad. Put these into a little bowl as well. If I was making this for just not for a video, then I wouldn't separate all the ingredients. I would honestly just dump them all in one big mixing bowl. But because I want to present it all nice and pretty, I'm doing it this way. This next ingredient I have is pickled red onions. You could of course make your own, but just for time saving and ease, I bought these in a jar. And they aren't packed with any oil. It's just red onions, water, vinegar, sugar, spices, salt, calcium chloride, vegetable juice color, natural flavor, rosemary extract. And those last few ingredients are to preserve it, I'm assuming. But yeah, if you want cleaner ingredients, make your own. But these aren't too bad and they taste really good. I'm gonna do about half a cup or so. And I'm just doing it like this because I want them to be chopped up really small like everything else. And then I have 1 can of sliced black olives, and I'm just gonna dice these up a little extra as well. And then I have a can of fire roasted corn, so I'm gonna drain this. And then I have 2 limes. These are gonna be used for my dressing. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll these out. This just helps the juices come out easier. And then I have a bunch of fresh cilantro, and I'm gonna use about half of this in my dressing. So I'm just gonna wash this and chop it up roughly. And I like to kind of ball it up to make it easier to chop. I'm also gonna be slicing up a small red bell pepper. So I have prepared my lettuce for my salad, and it's just 2 hearts of romaine, and then I had 3 stalks of kale. And so I have it sitting on ice, and I'm just gonna go fill this with cold water, and I'm gonna let this sit for about 30 minutes, and it's gonna really bring these leafies back to life. So my lettuce and kale have been sitting in the ice bath, and look how much fluffier they are than before. Oh my gosh, they feel so crispy. So I'm just gonna rinse these, wash them, and chop these up as well. So I'm just gonna cut up the kale first. Do it really small. So I'm not massaging this kale, so you want it to be in little pieces so that it's easier to eat. Plus the whole theme of this salad is just really small pieces. The romaine lettuce. All of my ingredients are prepped and ready to go. Now all I have to do is cook the chickpeas and make the dressing. I almost forgot, but it's super easy. I'm just gonna blend it all up. Gonna add these into the pan. I have some Stubbs barbecue sauce. This is the sticky sweet. I like Stubbs because their ingredients are pretty clean. At least at the grocery store I went to, it was the cleanest ingredients that I could find. And I like the sweeter barbecue sauce with this recipe personally, but any kind will do. And I'm gonna do half a cup. Next, I'm gonna do some apple cider vinegar, and I'm gonna do a tablespoon. Next, some creamy tahini, and a tablespoon of this as well. And then last, some Dijon mustard. And I'm gonna be doing a tablespoon of this as well. And I almost forgot, I'm gonna throw in a little bit of minced garlic, just about a teaspoon or so. That's optional. You're just gonna stir everything together and heat these up. I like to let mine simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes, and they'll get pretty thick, which is how I like it. Okay, and while the chickpeas are simmering, we are gonna make our creamy avocado dressing. And that's gonna be 1 avocado. Half a cup of water. My juice of 2 limes, which I'll measure that out, see exactly how much it is. Looks like it's about 1/4 cup. And then I have about a cup of chopped cilantro fresh. And I may need to add more water as I blend, but we'll just see how this goes. I'm gonna add in a little bit of salt as well. My chickpeas are done, and look how thick and sticky and sweet they look. So I'm just gonna set them in a separate bowl so that they can cool off just a hair. Delicious. All the ingredients are ready to go. It's time to plate up. First, I'm gonna go in with some of the romaine lettuce and kale. Just get that good and mixed. Some cucumber. Some of the fire roasted corn. Some of the black olives. The pickled onions. The green onions. Red bell pepper. And then on top is gonna go the chickpeas. Put a little bit of the sliced green onions just to look pretty. Oh, and I almost forgot the best part, the dressing. There we have it, a delicious Southwest barbecue chickpea salad that you will completely enjoy and want to make all the time this summer. Oh my god. I'm so impressed with this. It's been like a year since I've had it. And it is so good, just as good as I remember. You guys have to make this. I hope you guys really enjoyed this recipe, and I hope that you decide to make it for yourself. If you made it to the end of the video, please comment down below and let me know what is one of your favorite things to do with chickpeas. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Helps me out a ton, you guys. I appreciate all of your support, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye.